President Trump, I thought we were supposed to fix 2020. If I check the map right, I'll be motherfucker if we're not in the spring of 25 and you still got the mask on. It's easy to hide behind the mask when others are suffering. You're protected by just impossible to get close to. Really nice, guys. Really nice. It had to be this way. It only has to be that way if you don't have to suffer. All the wars, nobody started them, ever was on the battlefield. We're the instruments of their anger. If there was, we would have world peace if the ones that started the wars had to be on the battlefield. If the ones at Normandy Beach had to be there that said it had to be this way on both sides, that shit would have never happened. Where the fuck is fixing 2020? Where the fuck is all your promises? How many more goddamn deltas are we going to see from them drops? 17-year deltas? Fuck, enough's enough. Where's the goddamn Brunson case? April 2nd is going to be just another line of letdown, and guys, you mark my word. You think you was angry after March 4th. Just wait till the 3rd, and I would not doubt if that so-called savior of ours announces his Trump rally starting sometime this summer, probably in June on his 14th birthday. Tired of the shit, guys. Tired of the excuses. Tired of Miller and all these other guys who are making fun of us telling the truth, pointing at their fucked up gematria. Did you know you can take one goddamn word and make enough out of gematria to fit your narrative? Basically, it's what us Southern boys call pulling stuff out of your ass. And that's what it is. I just seen Miller make fun of No Quarter. I wouldn't want to do that to No Quarter's face. He looks like a pretty big bad dude. Enough's enough. You keep following these guys pointing to saying get your popcorn, point at your gematria and all this other bullshit and see how this ends up. We're going to have to wake up and stand up. Guys, we'll go the rest of our fucking life with this shit. Military's not going to step in. Later. And I just have a policy for blocking people if they're bots or making fun of my head injuries or people with mental illness or if you're smart. But I'm getting where if you are so blind and your head's so far up your ass, you get on here and saying, well, he just had 2 months. No, the military has had years. This is a 60-year operation. 200,000 actors. The place up where the thanks Capitol been closed. The guy in the Trump mask was in control all along. 200,000 actors, including Brandon. Don't give me, if you are so blind, 8 years into this, you think any of this shit is real. It's all CGI. They've all went to the YMCA. Get more guys. I'm about to lose my freaking mind. Yeah, especially with you guys coming in. And if you says, well, somebody got to him July the 13th, I know that shit not to be true. Are you kidding me? I've got friends that are some of the most highly trained people in the world, and they couldn't get close to him. You'd have to have insight. And by the way, check the way the people acted. Are you kidding me? Stand up after somebody gets hit like that and say, what a bunch of... The actors they used in that damn skit wasn't even worth a shit. I could have acted that well. It'd be buttholes and elbows if somebody went down, you heard a shot, and you know that. And he had the patch on this ear one day, the ear on this. It looked like a woman's tampon. I am so tired of you willfully blind normies. So tired of it. With us awake people, give me a shout out for speaking up and having the balls to do it, guys. And I'll tell you what, all you men, especially you Christian men, I had my left testicle taken out, and I still got 90%. I've got more balls than 90% of y'all. And y'all must have locked your balls in the safe deposit box and just think some imaginary friend outside yourself's going to save you. Don't give me that crap Trump's only had 8 weeks. They planned this shit 60 years. They've had plenty of time. But don't tell me about that shooting in July. The biggest guy next to him, check it out. He was in a rap fucking video a month before. Every one of them are actors. The guy standing up, I guess that was Junior. I don't give a fuck who it was. They're all bullshit, and they're all committing treason against this country for what they're doing in this operation. I'm calling it out right now. Calling it out. You just think logically. Hell, I've talked to people that are good nose ballistics or hunters. Well, he said that whole thing would be gone right here if even a small caliber weapon hit it, let alone that. And anybody that gets hit right here ain't going to stand up and throw their fist up to get hit again. Y'all have totally lost your freaking mind. You've totally lost it. You are brainwashed and you are willfully blind beyond help. And the most thing is you don't care because you've got pride and ego and you don't want to admit you're wrong. I will stand up. That was an actor that was supposed to do that, but the character, he only had a few weeks of shooting. You have to be like some of my friends, have to be trained all your life with help to even get close. Nobody's getting close to him. That was a staged event. It's all bullshit, and the only reason this machine is still going is because you willfully blind people who have your head so far up your ass, a bulldozer can't pull it out, and you ain't got sense God give a silly goose is feeding the machine. That's why we're still going.